Thank you for joining me on Project Tech Accounting YouTube channel. Today we're going to discuss how to set up chart of account in Sage 50. As you know, accounts are the heart of your business. Each time your company receive money or make payment, you have to track those earnings and expenses. The chart of account is a list of all the accounts your company uses to track these expenses and earnings. And it's important you set up this account accurately before you begin working with Sage 50 to ensure that you generate the report required to evaluate your business performance. The chart of account functions like an index in a book. It is a list of all your company accounts in numerical order organized into logical groups. Each time you enter transaction, they automatically calculate and update the value of your asset, your revenue, your liability, expenses, and ensure you can generate an accurate report on equity. So to set up your chart of account, the company setup wizard in Set 50 can help you to set up most of the accounts you need based on your business type. And these accounts can be easily modified. You can edit already existing ones, you can delete, or you can add a new account. Sage 50 come with some predefined set of accounts for many type of business. Depending on your kind of business, it will, the wizard will come with a predefined set of account for you. So you can adapt to one of these company templates, which is much easier and faster than starting from scratch to type a whole set of new accounts for yourself at the very first time. So the chart of account uses codes to group nominal accounts, which will be used in the balance sheet and the profit and loss report. So um, each account in the chart of account has a unique code called the account code, and this code help accountant to group accounts into categories for reporting. So this code will help you to group your the different categories of account and make reporting easier. So when you generate report, the system knows which accounts belong to where the based on the code range. For example, a nominal account with a code between the range of 4,000 and 4,999 will be used for the sales value in the profit and loss account. So in the profit and loss report. So it's very good that you understand this code range so that you will know how to assign your codes when you are creating any type of account. So here now we have 1,000 to 1,900 belong to asset account. Asset account can be cash, account receivable, or inventory asset. So in this case, when you are creating a new account number in Sage 50 and you want that account to be an asset account, so you can assign any number between 1,000 and 1,999. So that's what it means. Now, if you have a liability account, for example, account payable or loans, can be assigned numbers between 2,000 and 2,900. So this is very important for you to set up your chart of account appropriately, because you know that the software already have created a account template for you, which you can modify to suit your own chart of account for your company. So when doing that, it's very important you know the number codes so that if you are modifying an account, you will know the code range you are going to assign for the new account you are adding. So these are the different one of them. So in this video, we're going to set up a set up chart of account for logic integrated partners. And from our previous video, we have already set up the journal for this logic integrated partners chart of account. So these are the accounts we have set up in our journal, and we're going to create this account in our chart of account in Sage 50. So that is what we're going to do. These are the accounts, the chart of account for logic integrated partners, and the respective account numbers and the account class. So we're going to go to the software right now and create the different accounts with these different account numbers. So let's get to the software and do that. I will also advise you to watch the lesson 3 and lesson 4 before you go on to watch this video, so that you understand how we set up uh, the the journals for this for this account for logic integrated partners before going on to watch this video. To set up your chart of account, you will first of all go to setup. You will see setup guide. You click on setup guide. So you go to account. So this is your chart of account here. Now we're going to create the first account we're going to create is our cash in bank. So, and this account is 11055 and it's an asset account. So we go to 1055 savings bank account. So we can modify this to cash in bank, because this is the account deposited for that. So we can call it cash in bank. So we can modify that, and that account is now ready for. So this is cash in bank 1055. So the second account is computer equipment. Computer equipment is also an asset account. So it's the account number is still in this same range, 1821. So we're going to look at 1821, which is 180 1821. So here we already have computer equipment. So we have office and office furniture and equipment. So we're going to create an account that mimic this account, because this is also an asset account. So we're going to create 1821. What we'll do is that we're going to add. If you click on add, you will see write 1821 and call it computer equipment. Computer equipment. And looking at this other one, this one is a subgroup account, so we also make sure it's a subgroup account. Click on the account type and go to account class and select assets. You can call it capital assets. Capital assets, and you click on save and close. So that account has been created. Computer equipment 1821. So the next account is the capital account, also known as the owner's contribution, and it's an equity account. 3010 is the number. So we go back to 3010. So owner's contribution is already here, predefined. So we can easily edit it and call it capital. So we can call it capital here, which is owner's contribution. So we just save. Then the next account is Rent is an expenses account and is 5760. 5760. We'll go down to 5760. You'll see account 5760 will be under expenses. 5760 should be around here. So look at rent, it's already predefined. So we take note of that. The rent is here, 5760. Then we go to the next account, office equipment. Office equipment is 1820. 1820, we go to 1820 is up. It's an asset account. We already have it created. 1820 is here. So office equipment, office furniture and equipment. So 1820 is already here. Then we'll create office supply. Office supply is under purchases, which is 5700. 5700. Go to office supply, see 5700. Go down 5700. So you have to be very careful with this chart of account so that you don't change uh, what you don't really need. So you need to be very careful when dealing with the chart of account, because anything you do here, you are going to disrupt the whole uh, grouping, and it may make it impossible for you to save your changes. So 57, 57 rent is 5760. So rent is here. Then okay, sorry, office supply is 5700. It's here. So 5700, you take note of that. Then we have account payable. Account payable is a liability account, is 2100. So we go up to 2100. 2100 is around here. Account payable is 2100. Look at it here. So it's there. We'll take note of it. We go to insurance. Insurance is an expenses account. So I hope it's also predefined. So insurance is 5685. So we go down to 5685, and we will see insurance here. 5685, we'll see. Look at insurance. Insurance is already predefined. Then we go to wages and expenses, which is 5410. 5410 is here. 5410, wages and expenses, wages and salaries. So that one is there. Then we go to the next account, which is the accounting revenue. Accounting revenue, we are going to use 4210. 4210. So this is 4200. 4200 is sales, and which is also equivalent to revenue for a service-based company. So what we're going to do now is to create a new account that is equivalent to this, and we're going to name assign 4210 to it. So we're going to create on this add account. We mimic that sales account exactly. So we call it 4210 and call it uh, accounting revenue. And that this account is a group account, and is also operating revenue account. So we can create the account, and it's created. Accounting revenue is created. Then we have account receivable. Account receivable is 1200. So we go to 1200 and 1200. Account receivable is here, 1200. Account receivable is here, 1200. So we go to the last drawing, which is also known as withdrawal, which is 3015. So we go to 3015. That's an equity account. So you need to, this owner's withdrawal, you can also call it drawings. So with this, you have been able to create and identify all the chart of accounts for logic integrated partners. And when you are done, you click on close. Then you close, and your account or your chart of account is ready, and you can now start making use of your account to do your posting. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about how to post your transactions on Sage 50. So if you like this video, I want to encourage you to kindly like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will get videos like this in our subsequent posting. Thank you.